Hello Blossoms and random internet passerbyers, Cherry here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I stopped uploading videos last year and what I plan on doing this year, 2023. Yes, Happy New Year everyone. We're back. And by we, I mean me, myself, and I. And I guess Ken right here. I was supposed to be Barbie for Halloween, and I was gonna tie this Ken doll around my neck like a necklace. But the Ken doll did not arrive in time because this was imported from America for $30. Really? This Ken doll for $30? Oh my gosh, but yes, it was $30 to bring this Ken doll from America over to Korea. And it didn't even arrive in time, so instead, I was a nun. And you'll find out more about that when I upload the rest of my videos. I'm still majorly backlogged. I do plan on uploading those videos from last year because last year, even though I didn't upload, I still vlogged a lot. So I really hope that I can just knock out all of those videos this month and never have to worry about it again. And hopefully I don't fall back super behind again when it comes to my vlogs, because I really want to share my life and keep documenting it, because you know what? This is my 10th year on this YouTube channel. It's not my 10th year on YouTube because the first YouTube video I ever uploaded was in 8th grade on my old channel. I will be making a reaction video to all of those old videos and deleted videos on this channel, and also old performances. There's going to be a lot happening this year, I tell ya. But let's go back to last year. So last year I stopped uploading videos around summertime. That was around the time when a lot of the terrible news in the world was really just getting to me. Particularly a lot of the drama surrounding Roe v. Wade in America. That was very upsetting to me because, well, I am an American and I am female. Unfortunately, I don't know, I guess it depends on how you look at it. But even though I don't live in America right now, I'm probably going to live there again at some point, and that's my home country. That's where my citizenship is. So yeah, I'm going to still be affected by the news that happens in America. I definitely do not want to be one of those people that's like, oh, I don't live in America anymore. I don't have to worry about that stuff. Now. And it was just very upsetting because why wouldn't it be upsetting? And not only that, but I just noticed that a lot of male peers or male friends who I was following online, they weren't really talking about it as much. And so it was just a very eye-opening time for me that was very frustrating. And not only that, but just so much news about shootings and just really feeling it, man, really feeling it. So it made me realize why do I need to upload videos online? Why do I need to share my happiness when the world is really suffering? Iran, they're really going through a lot of turmoil right now. And I've had my struggles and I've overcome my issues. Life has not been perfect, but still, I mean, I having the most peaceful life that I've had in a while, and I feel kind of guilty. It's not survivor's guilt, because I don't know, I mean, it's happiness guilt, which I guess is a thing. I was having severe happiness guilt last year. Because, I also think about just other people I know that are just really going through it. And there's a lot of people that have chronic illnesses and things, and mental struggles, mental health struggles. And I don't have those problems. I think if anything, my problems are just rooted in money, but who doesn't have money problems unless you're really rich? I think growing up in America, I don't know, I didn't really feel underprivileged, but I don't think I have as much privilege as a lot of other people. But coming to Korea, I really feel wow, I got my privilege checked because hey, I'm a native English speaker and I graduated with a business degree. I didn't even graduate with a teaching degree, and that makes me qualified enough to be a teacher. Now granted, this public school teaching gig, I get paid a bit above minimum wage. I'm not really making bank, but the school pays for my rent and my bills and utilities, and I don't have to buy a car. So the only really bill that I have to pay is my phone bill, which is like $60 a month. Yeah, with unlimited data. And then I have to buy my own groceries and, you know, I gotta pay for my own train card and stuff. But I don't even have to pay for transportation to go to school because I ride the school bus or another teacher drives me home from school. So, like, I really don't have a lot of expenses. So I have a lot of pocket money. So that's why I'm able to do stuff. But I'm still not rich, but you know, like I'm not struggling. Like I can't really raise a family with this money, but I don't want to raise a family, so we don't have to worry about that. So I was just feeling really guilty about having a very peaceful life and having decent, I would consider decent, probably chump change to most people, but I would consider it decent disposable income. The most disposable income I've ever had in my life. And again, it's probably chump change to like actual rich people, but to me, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I could probably work harder and get a better job. Like if I come back to America, I can probably get into a company, but I don't know. I just also don't think I don't know. That's a video for another day, but basically, I feel like I'm doing pretty good and I genuinely feel happy. My job is not stressful at all. I think if you had a different personality type than me, it could be a considerably stressful job. But for me, I mean, it's fun. I literally have fun at work and I have a lot of free time. So I just feel guilty. I feel guilty and I feel like it's not fair. There's people from other countries like the Philippines. They can speak English like fluently, but they can't get this teaching job, the same visa as me, because they're not considered native speakers. Same for people in India. They want to come to Korea and, you know, experience the life out here, but they can't. It's not that the life is particularly glamorous, but it's interesting and it's cool. And like, just to have the ability to be able to do something is a privilege in and of itself. So I guess I started to feel kind of guilty about that. And then, but I think, it's not that I think I don't think I have like imposter syndrome. I do think I am a pretty darn good teacher considering the qualifications needed. I mean, real teachers would say I'm not a real teacher, which is fine because I have not gotten a single certification except for TEFL, which I got for $30 and completed the course in one day using Groupon. So it's really not anything amazing. But I do think that I have people skills, I have presentation skills, and I'm fun with kids. What more do you need for a simple gig like this? So like I just started to feel guilty about making videos and uploading them. Because who am I to say like, oh look at me, I'm having like a fun and interesting life. You know, it just took me a really long time to stop feeling guilty about that. I guess eventually what made me stop feeling guilty was just all of my friends telling me like, hey, do you hear that water in the background? They said, hey, and not even just my friends, but like other people online when I researched like having this issue. Hey, happiness is meant to be spread. And by you sharing your joy with the world, that can bring joy to other people. And it's true. I love watching other people just having fun and being happy and exploring life and accomplishing what they want to accomplish. Like, for example, Sunday Love is one of my favorite vloggers. She lives in Japan and she's always just vlogging like every moment of her life and being very motivational and being real and also being funny and being aesthetically pleasing with her editing. So like, you know, someone like her, and she had a very tough childhood as well. And so it's very inspiring to see that, it just is, you know? So yeah, so thinking about her and like some other YouTubers, like even like I follow this rich girl in the UK and she's just literally probably never experienced an underprivileged life in any aspect, but I do enjoy watching her fashion videos and that's a person I could totally be just absolutely jealous of. But I mean, I'm not, because she brings joy to me with her personality and her fashion. So I soon realized, you know, if I stop making videos, that doesn't make any difference in the world. Like, it just doesn't. Like, there's no, like, I don't know. I kind of felt like if I gave up making videos, it kind of feels like, I don't even know how to say it, like self-righteous kind of act of selflessness. I don't even know. But then the reality is the world doesn't change in any way, whether I make a video or not. Like me making this video right now, after I upload it, the world is still the same. The world is still the same. Like maybe I touched or inspired or made you laugh, you, the individual watching this. But in the grand scheme of things, it makes zero difference in the world. And that's kind of comforting. So eventually I snapped out of it. I still continued to vlog for personal memory's sake, and I knew it eventually I'd get the, I don't know, motivation or inspiration to edit. So I kept vlogging. So I have vlogs to upload. I just have to edit them. My gosh. I did some pretty interesting stuff. Like I went to an anime convention, or more like a Comic-Con, pop culture convention. I went to a few rock shows. Oh my god, I'm so cool. I went to a K-pop concert. I saw NCT 127. I did a lot of fun stuff with my coworkers. I mean, not a lot, but we did go on a teacher's trip to the mountains, and that was cool. I liked that. They're really fun. I mean, I'm definitely not the type to think that, oh, my coworkers, they're automatically my friends. I'm realistic in that sense, but it is nice to have a actually nice relationship with my coworkers. I never had that with like my coworkers in America, so that's kind of cool. And I did a lot of song and dance. Well, I didn't do a lot of song and dance covers, but I did do some. So I did vlog the behind the scenes of that. Yeah, last year I felt demotivated in that sense. And I also just felt really tired. Okay, so what's my plans for 2023? Well, we're going to catch this YouTube channel back up. We're going to keep vlogging. I do want to introduce more of kind of like my idol life onto here. If you've been following this channel for a while, you've known that I've been into doing a lot of song and dance cover videos since 10 years ago, for crying out loud. But this year, I'm going to be finally putting out original music. I've been saying this for a while, but it's going to happen. And I think it's probably sickening to hear this because you're like, oh my god, like another YouTuber wants to be a pop star. But that was honestly the reason why I made this channel. Because when I first made this channel, I was like, I want to be like... I want to be like kind of famous for something. Like if I want to be a writer, like I need to make sure I have like an audience who can like pay attention to my book when it comes out, so I'm not starting from zero. And if I'm going to be a singer, I want to make sure there's like an audience that can pay attention to what I put out, so I'm not starting from zero. And the thing is, I've been doing a terrible job because my subscribers are not growing. I lose subscribers every time I upload because the content of my channel has changed so much. My most popular videos are from years ago, and I don't even talk about that stuff anymore. So yeah, it's a mess, but it's my mess. Happy New Year once again. I hope you enjoyed listening to this update. I hope you accomplished whatever you hope to accomplish while listening to me talk. Or if you didn't do anything while I was talking, I hope you enjoyed the view. Because that was the only thing shown through this entire video. My face. You see videos from Christmas in January, or if you see videos from Halloween in January, this whole video explained why. So, thanks so much for watching, and you'll see me in the next video of mine you decide to click on.